welcome back to my channel. So it is currently 4 in the morning, and today I'm going to be taking you through my morning routine because I've been getting so many questions over the last couple of weeks for you guys to see exactly what my mornings are like. If you have followed me for a while, you would know that I am a massive routine person. I love my routine, I love my structure, so my mornings are very similar every single week. So I thought that I would whip out the camera this morning and show you guys exactly what my morning routine entails every single day. So first things first, I am always up at 4 in the morning. As majority of you guys would know, I have moved to the Gold Coast, so my morning routine has changed slightly to what it was when I lived in Brisbane. But today you guys will see exactly what I usually do. I sometimes go to the beach depending on the weather, and I catch the sunrise in the morning, which has been absolutely breathtaking. But if it's overcast, then I obviously won't go. So I'm not entirely sure what the weather is like today, and we will have to see. But first things first, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I start off with reading for half an hour. So currently I am reading the book Change Your Thinking to Change Your Life, and I am loving this book so much. I have posted a couple of like little sections in the book on my stories, or little quotes that I've seen that I thought that you guys would find value from. You guys are absolutely loving it. I'll actually, while I'm here, and I am actually, fun fact, not that you guys need to know, but I do sleep, probably a bit too much information, but I do sleep naked. So you guys wanted to see exactly what my mornings entail. You guys wanted me to film a YouTube video to show you guys my mornings. I'm trying to set you up. So this is a very realistic morning for me. Wow. Come on, Emily. You're trying to pop it on a pillow. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I just quickly tell you guys what a couple of the things that you'll learn from this book. So if you haven't got your hands on this, I would highly suggest you do. I actually got it from Kmart. Really good. So a couple of things that I have learned in this book so far are, so this is the table of contents. So for example, finding your true self, what are your needs, identifying your values, discovering your strengths, uncovering your patterns of thinking, your best possible self, vision of your ideal life, what gives your life meaning, sidestep your excuses, change your thinking, change your life, practice self-compassion, make room for your development, thoughts and feelings, overcoming your irrational beliefs, reframe your negative thinking, choose your mindset, creating possibility, give up self-sabotage, building resilience, trust your intuition, face your fears, practice forgiveness, etc, etc, etc. So there is literally so much self-development jam-packed in this book, and I am living for it. So I've started reading probably since the start of the year. I'm so sorry you guys are crooked. This is the best it's gonna get. I started reading at the start of the year, and I have been loving it. But as you guys probably know, I do have a crazy life with work. I'm always super busy, and so what I was doing at the end of the night is I was attempting to read for half an hour just before bed to get off technology. But unfortunately that just wasn't working for me, and I wasn't being consistent with that, because by the end of the day I was honestly just so exhausted. So more times than not I was just skipping it and going straight to bed. But reading is really important to me, and it's something that I have wanted to do for a very long time, and when I do get into it I absolutely love it. I love just being able to switch off from the world and just read something. So because I wanted to keep it in my routine, I knew that I needed to pop it in my morning routine, because I knew that in the morning when I'm up I'm more inclined to read as opposed to of an evening. I'm just too tired of an evening. First things first, when I get up at 4 o'clock I will read for half an hour. So I'm going to jump straight into it. I'm going to start reading, and I will chat to you guys when I am on to my next step of the morning. Alright guys, so now I have finished reading, and it is 4 12:31 in the morning, so I've had my half an hour read, and now I will do some journaling for about half an hour or so. So I'll always start off with my journal, which I get asked so much on my Instagram if you follow me on Instagram, but I use the 5-minute journal and I absolutely love it so much. I like journals that ask us questions, help with our thinking with regards to what we want to say when we are journaling, but I don't like ones that are really long, and I feel like this is just perfect. So I'll just quickly show you guys what is on every single page. So for example, here, this is just a random page and this is how it's set out. So this is how it's set out on every single page. The one thing that I really love about this book is at the top of every single page here, it has a different quote. So I will always read this quote of a morning, and it is something that I will think of and have in the forefront of my mind for the entire day. So it's kind of like my focus for the day, something that I really want to think of. So we have the quote up the top here. So for example, here it says, "Make a little foolishness with your prudence. It's good to be silly at the right moment." Okay, so that's a really nice quote. Then we've got, "Back up your data on your computer. You can thank me later." So it's quite witty as well. There's some really good takeaway quotes, but I just love that there's a different quote on every single page. Then next up we have here 3 things that I am grateful for. So you start off the morning on a positive note. You start off on the morning with practicing gratitude, and I find that by practicing gratitude first thing in the morning and just remembering like things that you're grateful for, and they don't have to be humongous things, like even if it's something like, I'm grateful for having a really good sleep tonight, or I am grateful that my pillows are really comfortable and it allowed me to have a good sleep tonight, or I'm grateful that I had a really busy day at work yesterday and today's going to be not so busy, or I'm grateful that it's, you know, Saturday today. Anything, something so small that you can be grateful for and practice gratitude will literally change your mindset for the entire day. So I absolutely love practicing gratitude first thing in the morning, so it starts the day on a positive note and really sets the tone for the day. So first things first, 3 things that I'm grateful for. Then the next question is, what would make today great? So 3 things that I believe would make today great. So for example, I have a really productive day of work. If you're, for example, seeing a girlfriend for dinner, I really want to be present when I'm at dinner, so I want to try and minimize the use of my phone and really practice being present and in the moment. Another thing that could make today great is I'm in bed by 9 p.m. Just random small things that you can really think of that you want to achieve within the day before it has even begun, which I love. And then I absolutely love this little section here, which is daily affirmations. I am ... So you could be like, I am strong, I am present. So for example, like I said before, that I'm really wanting to practice presence when I go out for dinner with my girlfriend tonight, I can say in my daily affirmations, I am strong, I am present, and I am hardworking, for example. You can literally write whatever you want. That is the beauty of these journals, is there's no right or wrong way to journal. It's literally writing down whatever, you know, you want to write down, as you guys can see here. So that's what I will do first things first. Then we have down the bottom here, which I usually do of an evening. Sometimes I don't get around to it because, like I said, I'm pretty slow of an evening because I am up at 4 in the morning. I'm quite useless at nighttime, so sometimes I don't get around to this section here. If I do, the last 2 questions are 3 amazing things that happened today. So again, practicing gratitude just before you go to bed will set the tone for the evening and will usually allow you to have a good sleep because you're practicing what you're grateful for in life. And then the last question is, how could I have made today even better? So maybe just writing something small of what you could have potentially done to make that day better, and maybe something that you can work towards or be conscious of tomorrow. So that's basically what I do next up. And then afterwards I will use this journal here. I absolutely love this. It has no prompts. It is just paper, so I can literally write what I feel like. You know, some days I'll show you, it'll be small, some days it'll be large. I honestly just let my pen flow, as corny as that sounds, and I just write on how I feel. I'll usually start off when I write saying, today I feel ... and then I will just kind of explain how I feel, and I'll just, like I said, I'll just literally let the pen do its thing. Whatever comes to mind, I will just write. So I've been talking for 4 minutes, so I thought that this YouTube video is going to be small, but I'm obviously explaining to you guys what I do. So I'm going to get into this for the next half an hour. So I have done my journaling and it is now 4:50. So next up I will always go into a meditation. Sometimes I'll do a guided meditation on YouTube, and sometimes I will just listen to meditation music on YouTube and just go with the flow. Literally just sit there with my candle or my new light, which I'll show you guys another time, which is fucking beautiful, my light, my mirror, and I will just close my eyes and just be present and go with wherever my mind is taking me. Today I actually feel like just listening to guided meditation music without actually listening to someone to guide me. So I will now just sit down on the floor, obviously put a top on, and then go into my meditation. There's no set time structure that I do this for. Sometimes I'll do it for 5 minutes. Sometimes I'm just so in the flow and I'll go for 20 minutes or half an hour. It literally just depends on how I'm feeling on the day and how long I want to go for, essentially. Good morning, Bubby. Just say good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, and what time do I fit Cuddles in? Huh? What time? As you can see, the world revolves around Astro. It does not matter about the morning routine. All right, I'm going to get into this meditation. Ciao. So now I will be getting into some work. I will just basically respond to any emails that have come in overnight and any of my clients who have spoken to me via email or via my app. I will respond to them. This may take me half an hour, this may take me 45 minutes, this may take me an hour. It literally depends on the day. Because today is Friday, I've had check-ins the last 2 days, so my inbox is pretty filled that have come through from the night before. So it honestly just depends, but that's what I will do after my meditation. Before I head to the gym, I just like to know that I have cleaned out my inbox and cleaned out my app with any of the questions that my clients have sent through, so I can go to the gym with a clear state of mind and I can really focus on my session. So I'm going to get into my work and I will chat to you guys later. Alright guys, what pre-workout should we have today, or flavor I should say? So we have Destiny, red candy sticks, sour green apple, orange fizz, green melon, and this one out the back here is honestly my favorite, sour watermelon. But you know what? I actually probably feel like, let's go sour green apple. So as you can see, I am in my gym gear, Muscle Nation as always, and I have my sour green melon pre-workout. Now usually I would also have creatine monohydrate, but I have unfortunately ran out and I'm just waiting to get more. So usually I would have 1 scoop with this, but obviously today we're just going to be using this because I've ran out. Oh, look at the mess I'm already making. So I'm just having 1 scoop. I fucking love this flavor. If you like sour, you will love this. It's not too strong, but you can still, you know, taste the sour taste, if that's even a thing. So pop that in, and then I will just pop in 400 to 600 mils of water. How pretty is that? Get a spoon, mix that in. So I don't actually have my phone on me, but right now it's about 5:45. So what I'll do is I'll take the boys down, the dogs, to go to the toilet because obviously they've been inside all night and they'll be needing to go to the toilet. So I'll go down and take them out to do their things, which will only take about, you know, 10 to 15 minutes. I'll literally just walk down my street and walk back, and by the time I get back to the apartment, they would have done all their things. And then I'll come up, I'll quickly drink this because my gym is literally a 10-minute walk. So it is so easy to get to the gym, which is amazing, and it also allows me to get in my steps as well. So I'm killing two birds with one stone, which is amazing. But today I am training with one of my girlfriends, so I'm not walking to the gym today. I have to go pick her up. So what I'll do this morning is I'll go down, take the boys to the toilet, have my pre-workout, go straight to my girlfriend's place, pick her up, and we'll go train. But if I was doing my normal morning routine, I would make my pre-workout, take the boys to go to the toilet, and then I would head straight to the gym and I would just walk there. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly get the boys ready and we are going to take them downstairs to go to the toilet. I thought that I would show you guys the morning. So it is not super sunny today, but it is still gorgeous nevertheless. So stunning. The water is so still today, literally no wind. Hopefully it clears up so I can lay out for a little bit. But yeah, this is the morning this morning. Honestly, just breathtaking. I pinch myself every day that I get to wake up to this. Come on, let's go. You gonna go toilet? Sit. Good boy. Excuse me, sit. Good boys. All right, this is us. Come on, quick. Gee, are you ready to go to the toilet? Sit. Ollie, sit. Good boy. Astro, sit. Astro, good boy. All right, let's go. All right, so this is on camera. Let's see how quickly they go to the toilet. So obviously they've been asleep all night and I've been trying to toilet treat them to go to the toilet as soon as we head outside. This is around the same time. Obviously I take them out every day. Routine is key, so let's see how long it takes them. Go toilet. I don't know how distracted they're going to be with another dog up there. Ew, that's vomit. Don't have that. Yucky. Oh, good boy. Astro, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Morning toilet is done, and now I'm going to take them upstairs, and then I'm going to quickly have my pre-workout and head to the gym. Oh, big stretches. Do you want to show Mummy where to go? Show us the door. Oh, good boys. All right, let's go to the gym. And then on my way to the gym, whether I am walking or driving there, I'll always listen to some sort of motivational speech, you could say, on YouTube. So I've been loving discipline motivational speeches. So I'll literally just pick one and I'll listen to that on my way to the gym. And honestly, it is so freaking motivating. It literally sets me up for such a successful day, such a successful session, because it just gets me in the zone and gets me really thinking about being motivated, being disciplined, working hard for what you want. So I'm going to pick one of these, listen to them, and then I will see you guys at the gym.
I feel better on the weekend. Give my life a better meaning. Let me stay where I've been faced. I feel better on the weekend. I feel better on the weekend. Give my life a better meaning. Let me stay where I've been faced. I
it's about 9:30 now. I've just got back from the gym and I'm having my breakfast, which is a protein smoothie. So today's flavor of choice is salted caramel. This is the WPI Muscle Nation protein. I love this, and this is a combo that I have been having so much lately. So it is just protein powder, xanthan gum, cinnamon, spinach, blueberries, ice, and cauliflower to thicken it up. So I'm just going to blend this up, sip on this, and then I'm going to get into my work for the day. That is my morning routine. Obviously sometimes it changes depending on what I have to do in the mornings, but that's pretty much what my mornings consist of from the second I wake up until I get home and have breakfast. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing exactly what I do pretty much every single day. If you have followed me for a while, you would know that I am a massive routines person. I love my routine. I love my structure. I strive off routine. I strive off structure. If I don't have that in my life, I am a fucking mess. I just don't know how some people can just go through their weeks and not have structure and they're fine. Like it would be chaos for me. So I know that you guys have been asking me to film my morning routine, so I thought that I would share that with you guys, and I hope that it has inspired you to maybe change up your own morning routine, or if you like some of the stuff that I did and you're going to add it into your own morning routine, or I've provided you guys some value, then I have done my job. But if you guys do have any other questions with regards to anything that I did this morning, please don't hesitate to reach out. You guys know I'm always happy to answer any of your questions. But that is all from me. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night wherever you are watching this around the world, and I will see you guys in my next video.